and it was getting worse.
Tom Bowman has lived on Westminster Road since the 80s, right down the street from a now abandoned Good Shepherd Memorial Cemetery in Luzerne County.
Well, listen, I got sick of looking at it. It was a mess, and I figured, well, at least I could do is cut the grass.
Tom says he's cut the grass and kept an eye on the cemetery, especially near holidays, for the last several years.
I said, Ava, I'll be down in a couple of days to clean it up for Veterans Day. So when I went down there, I looked inside, and the coffins were open. The one coffin they tried to pull out, and they must have pulled the end off of it. And I'm assuming that was the one that they emptied.
Tom reported what he saw that day on November 6th to police.
And then next thing I know, there was, a whole bunch of cops up there. The coroner was up there.
Cigarette butts and 2 empty energy drink cans found near the crypts are now being tested by police to see if they're a match for Ephrata resident Jonathan Gerlach. Although he's not being charged just yet, police are now investigating if he could be in connection to 2 bodies stolen right behind those boarded up walls. The crypts that once held Mary Cappellini Paga and Leo Terrence were empty.
It's getting very strange, but at my age, nothing surprises me.
In Plains Township, Luzerne County, Bailey Martin, WGAL News 8.
Well, a former Cumberland County man who is supposed to report to prison tomorrow after being convicted of trafficking stolen human remains is speaking out about the Gerlach case. Sarah Metz spoke with Jeremy Pauley today. Sarah, Pauley has some strong feelings on these charges, right?
He does. Jeremy Pauley calls himself a human remains collector, but what police are accusing Jonathan Gerlach of doing, Pauley says, is grave robbing for greed.
He's a thief and he was looking to make a lot of money, I imagine.
According to Jeremy Pauley, there's no shortage of human remains on the market that can legally be purchased in Pennsylvania when acquired ethically.
That strictly just shows plain and simple greed, because in any business, if you can have a product that you pay $0 for, and then you can sell it for anything more than $0, that's profit. And I feel that that's what he was doing.
After police found Jonathan Gerlach outside of a cemetery near Philadelphia with a burlap bag containing 2 mummified remains of small children, investigators searched his home in Ephrata. Court documents say the Washington Ave home had more than 100 full or partial skeleton sets, hanging skulls, and decaying torsos, one of which still had a pacemaker attached to it.
The things he had at his house were a bit much. I don't know if you saw the video of his storage unit, but it was intense. It was definitely, that's not normal. That's not what a collector's house looks like.
Pauley is expected to self-surrender tomorrow to begin serving his 72-month prison sentence on the human remains trafficking conviction. Now, he did tell me that they filed an appeal this morning to push back that date, but did not receive a response at the time we spoke. Meanwhile, Gerlach remains in the Delaware County prison, unable to post a $1 million bail the judge set on his hundreds of charges. Jerry?
Sarah, thank you. A family friend of the 11-year-old boy accused of killing his father in Perry County is sharing how he